Our next segment is brought to you. So this is a tough one for me. It's outright.com, but we can't call it that anymore. It's now GoDaddy Bookkeeping. I don't know if it's GoDaddyBookkeeping.com yet. I don't know. I just got the memo. Anyway, Outright, as you know, was purchased by GoDaddy, and now it's going to be called GoDaddy Bookkeeping. But it's the same awesome company with the same awesome software, and I am sticking with it because it does all my bookkeeping for me. It literally makes my life so much easier because I hate numbers, and I don't want to do numbers, and so there you go. So check it out. Check it out. Okay. So I had a few scores myself this week, and they happened, a lot of them over the weekend, so I still have them here to show you. So they haven't shipped out the door yet. They're paid for. They're going out tomorrow. So we'll go back to that whole size thing. I think I showed you this when I was listing it, right? So Lilo, actually, this is Stitch. Stitch sold for 180 bucks, 180 bucks, and is going international. So that's 180 plus shipping. Oh, he's close to a pig, isn't he? Lynn and her pig. So yeah, so size does matter when it comes to, especially when Disney plush, and you guys use words like jumbo and all that good stuff. Now, I have to remember to take the original price off of here, which was $39.50, and I believe that I had like 25% off of that. So, and I bought this brand new, guys. This came from the Disney store, brand spanking new, but somebody international did not have access to little jumbo Stitch. Okay, so Stitch will get, and he's just getting thrown into a poly envelope and smushed up and shipped on his way. Shipped on his way. The elephant that I sold, I do not have here, but you guys can take a look. It's 2212-5955-2986. And this came in a lot of items that I bought at the auction. This is one of several, so I didn't pay very much for him. And he's big. He was big and heavy, really heavy, like 10 pounds. And I did offer expedited shipping because, another little trick, he fit into a medium flat rate box. So he only cost me like 11 bucks to ship. Yep. And he had a little damage on his ear, which I just showed really closely. I sold him for 60 bucks. And he went, so after the shipping, just under $50. Just under $50. Out the door. My other item, this was another Etsy item. Etsy, you guys, is just like going bonkers for me. You guys got to get over on Etsy. So I got marble rolling pin. Okay, love marble rolling pins. In fact, one of my shoppers found one of these on Thursday, picked it up, but another heavy item that's going to be fun to ship, but it's baking season. People are looking for their marble rolling pins. I think I paid about $7 for this, and it sold for $60 plus shipping, and it's going to Mexico. So somebody's doing some baking down in Mexico and needs a marble rolling pin. That, or it's a wife that's going to take care of that husband who's causing her problems. Yeah, you guys, if you got baking stuff, cake pans, muffin pans, whatever, get those listed. Fall, I don't know if you've noticed, fall is setting in. And we're out of the big summer. Where is it? I saw a picture of South Dakota is like already buried in snow. Hello. Fall, winter, it's here. We cannot put it off anymore. Yep. Okay, so I have got some items that I will be listing, or I listed actually. This one's already listed. And because I had to do a little research on this, I thought I would share it with you. Anybody know the name of, it's a little trifold, it's wood, and then it's got the gold gilding all around. Very old. You can tell by the back how old this is. You see the staples, the age of the wood. Exactly, it's a triptych. And it's actually spelled it's T-R-Y-P. T-I-C-H. It's Italian, and it's a religious type piece of art, and they sell really high. I listed this for $150. It's up now. I expect I'll get an offer somewhere around 100. Around 100. This came in a lot of stuff from the auction again. Okay, triptych, really cool keyword. You know, that's the difference between calling something a framed religious art thing to using that word triptych. You just added value when you can figure out that little keyword. So triptych, and it actually, I hate to say this, but it's, you know, it feels kind of low quality. You know, it doesn't feel like a really expensive piece or anything, but it is. So, and you guys, religious items sell really well. And let me see if I can get this one over here. I've had this sitting over here for a while. I haven't shown it to you because it's just so darn fragile. Ah! And it's falling apart as I bring it over. All right, there we go. See, this is why I don't wear the headset anymore, guys, so I can bring this stuff up. Okay, so there's pieces that come off. Let me try to put it back together before I show it to you. Okay, let me turn it around, show you what you got. Now, it needs a little work. It needs a little work, but it's really, really old. The figure in the center is a bronze or a brass. Okay, can you guys see this? All right, it's really ornate. These little guys here, it's got two. One's kind of broken off. The little candle holders, they swing out. Okay, it's got two of those. And this is what fell off. And it just mounts up here with a couple of little screws. Okay, so I didn't pay very much for this at the auction because it's got a little damage. But I love it. I love it when people are afraid of going for stuff that's got some damage, because then I can swoop in for the kill. I will be listing that for a very high price because it is old. I just got to figure out exactly what to call it. Oh, you guys are telling me that's St. Joseph. Yay! Okay, making note. St. Joseph. Thanks, guys. I purchased that for $25, and I am probably, and I haven't done the research yet, but I'm probably going to price it somewhere between $300 and $500. Yep, it's a little home altar guy. It holds candles, and it's got bronze and all kinds of cool stuff in it. Yep. I love stuff like that, you guys. Just love stuff that tells a story. I mean, that piece right there, you just know that piece could tell stories, right? Love it, love it, love it. What else? You guys, I have some other lovely little guys here. As long as we're talking about big plush. So I'm always looking for the big, giant, jumbo, huge plush. You want good quality. So something to be careful of is like those big carnival pieces. There are exceptions to that, which I'll talk about in a second. But this is just a big, cute bear with a bee. He was priced at $7. $7 with my, you know, he might have been on a Thursday when I got 25% off. Okay, I didn't get the 30% off on him. Even if I only got the 20% off, that still makes him close to $5. And this is a $50 bear all day long. Probably a little more as we're getting into this time of year. So he's not any great name or anything. He's just big and cute and clean. Now, how many of you stay away from TY animals? TY animals. Anybody still go for TYs? Yeah, for the most part, those are the Beanie Baby brand. Yeah, most part we stay away from those. But again, size matters. So this little TY monkey right here, what do you think this guy's going for right now? Without cheating and going and looking. Any guesses? He's going for about $85. About $85. And I paid, again, $6 minus even 20% is the least amount that I have as a discount. So he cost me like $5, you guys. $5 into 85. Hold him up. and he stuffs into a poly envelope quite easily. And he's a tie, you know, TY, sorry. And for those that don't know that label, let me just see if I can show you that little heart with the TY in it. Okay? Usually these are like, nope, stay away from them, but big ones, pick them up. Pick those suckers up. Let's talk about some ties. We went from TY to ties. So I'm always hearing ties don't do well for me. Oh my gosh, I can't sell ties to save my life. So here's how I buy ties. I don't buy by brand. I buy by the subject matter and the eye appeal. So like this one, Bald Eagles. It's a Ralph Marlin, and it was $2.99 at Goodwill. Okay, that'll sell for about 30 bucks. Let's see what else we got here. I don't even know what's sitting on my little list shelf here. This is, oh, doggies. Doggies. So again, subject matter, it's no great brand. It's just an Artifacts, which is kind of a generic brand. Okay, paid $2.99 for this one. Again, $29.99. This one is some cute little handprints, and there is absolutely no name on the back of this. It's a blank label, okay? But because it's got that eye appeal, it feels like silk. I'll call it silk because I'm 99% sure it's silk, okay? But it's got a cool subject matter. These hands with little peace symbols. Somebody will buy that. Between $24.99 and $29.99. Especially this time of year when people are buying ties as presents. So here's another tip why people will pay more. So if you're not asking what you should be asking for ties, you could be sending the signal that it's not a valuable gift to give somebody. So think about this. Somebody wants to feel like they're giving somebody a quality gift. They don't want to buy the $10 tie because then they feel cheap. But if they buy the $30 tie, they feel like they're giving a good gift. Okay, so it's all that value perception. Okay, so I'm going to save this one for last, just in case I can't get it turned back off. Okay, classic cartoon characters, guys. There's always people who collect certain cartoon characters. So pick up the Wile E. Coyotes and the Road Runners and the Warner Brother stuff, you know. Cartoon characters are always a good seller. $29.99. Okay, so this one I picked up because of the time of year. Let's see if I can get him to go. He went in the store. Where is it? Ah! Okay, live. Here we go. See, now, not only I don't pick up Christmas ties, but who doesn't love the whole Rudolph thing? Yeah, so he can drive people crazy at the office. Now the trick is to getting him to shut up. Shut up! Ah! No! No! Okay, turn off. What's going to happen to somebody at work? They're going to go, okay, it ended. So, yep, that's a classic office Christmas tie. Isn't it obnoxious? I love it. So, again, you guys, this one was, again, $2.99. They didn't even charge more because it was fancier. These go in a little poly envelope and ship for $1.78 first class. Bam, out the door. Include that free shipping. Love it. Love it. All right, so that's the goodies on my desk this week, guys. I haven't been going to the auction, and I haven't been thrifting. I've been a very good girl, so I'm getting caught up. So it's almost time for a shopping trip for Danny. I'm feeling the urge. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, you guys, get your ugly Christmas sweaters listed too, because the parties are starting. And you don't have to wait for Christmas. Get those things listed as well. It's time to think about Christmas. We're in fourth quarter. It's official.